If you're wondering that Astrapolis is gonna be all about vacation and fun, then you're totally wrong. Either it's Qingque or Astrapolis, the battle against an Aeon has started. During the version 4.4 quest, the Trailblazer from Future, who most likely represent Finality, said the following.
In 8 seconds, Qingque will sacrifice her life. In 8 minutes, you will return to the battlefield. In 8 hours, a god's great hammer will fall.
Now, if you focus closely, you'll see the term, in 8 hours a god's great hammer will fall. The hammer we're talking here is the Amber Lord's great hammer. In past, Anna made a deal with Qlipoth to seal Oroboros, but before he could smash the snake, it was taken care by Aha. If Asat Pramad were to win the battle, then he would have unleashed the Voracity from its slumber. But before it could have started its endless slumber, Pearl would have made an agreement and Amber Lord would have smashed the Voracity. That would have sealed Voracity again just like Azeroth, but that did not happen. Why? Because Mommy Himiko defeated her daddy. However, the next line spoken by the Future Trailblazer stated that
in 8 days, a paradise will collapse under its own weight. A beast will begin its sacred feast. A divine infant will fall to the mortal world. With its first cry, it will usher in an era of madness for the entire cosmos.
Meaning it would only be sealed for 8 days. If you're wondering why, then simply cause it's not the real Qlipoth who will be actively coming to Qingque. Instead, Pearl would sacrifice her cornerstone and use wish energy to summon Qlipoth. So, is everything good now and we can enjoy our vacation? No, not gonna happen. This basically means that now we only have 8 more days until the Aeon of Voracity is being released from its slumber, and Aventurine cannot hold it anymore. The Voracity will be released and in literal aeons, starting their endless consumption would fasten the universal destruction. So, to avoid that, we're going to Astrapolis, the vacation house of IPC. We'll actually be holding an anti-destruction alliance meeting, because during the threat against Aventurine, we have seen that all active factions helped us as it was a universal level threat. This time, it's basically in Living Aeon, a multiversal threat. So just like in Amphoreus, we'll be cooperating with Qingque Alliance and IPC to stop Voracity from rampaging. Now, if you might be wondering that where does an Aventurine come into the picture, well, to be honest, he's one of our biggest help. He has made 2 prominent allies, one is Dr. Ratio and another one is Yabuli, the head of the technology department in IPC. Dr. Ratio and Qingque might also be in Astrapolis already, and looking at 4.4 planet ornament, Central Sympace of the Life Science Institute, its description clearly states, if your ambition rivals that of a genius, and you know how to create value through innovation, then you belong in the technology department. Join forces with Intel Gene Star Guild. Both Dr. Ratio and Yabuli would make their entry. Now you might be wondering what will they be doing? The answer is finding a way to reseal Oroboros. Yabuli is also might researching on Voracity, and unlike last time, we don't have Herta and Screwlam on the board, so these two will be providing the scientific support needed to seal Voracity. And if you might be wondering why actually we're not having any Genius Society members, that too is the thing that Genius Society focus on towards researching and use mathematics for it. On the other hand, these 2 high-profile scientists actually works on innovation and creation. Now, along with this, there is mostly a high-profile Traitor in IPC, someone either at P46, P47 or P48 rank, or maybe possibly a legendary P49 rank holder. I don't know who that person is, but moreover we can say that Astrapolis ain't gonna be a fun ride. It's gonna be huge setup for final showdown for 4.7. Well, I do have some more analysis toward the event of 4.7 which I will be sharing later. In the meantime, you may check the Kuchiba's connection with Voracity, and if you like watching HSR lore content or analysis, then you may definitely check out my channel, and if you do like it, then you may subscribe to it as well. Wish you all a good time ahead. Bye bye.